Today is inside it. The celebrations have folded themselves back into memory. The lights have dimmed. The music has learned silence, and the world has returned to its ordinary weight. And yet, nothing is ordinary anymore. Morning arrives without ceremony. No witnesses, no applause. Just two cups on the table, two breaths sharing the same air, two lives beginning the long art of staying. This is where marriage truly begins, not beneath chandeliers, but beneath ceilings that listen to our unguarded thoughts, not in front of crowds, but in the private geography of daily habit. I look at you now, without the poetry of distance, without the perfume of occasion, and I love you differently, more quietly, more deliberately, more honestly. Today I notice things, the way you sigh before speaking. When the day has been unkind, the way your smile survives, even when tiredness tries to steal it. The way you fold worry into small, manageable corners, so it does not frighten the room. Marriage sharpens the eyes. It teaches attention. I am no longer in love with who you might be. I am devoted to who you are, even when the shine softens, even when strength rests. Today is my new marriage, and the world tests nothing immediately. It waits, it watches, it allows us a honeymoon of peace before slowly introducing its questions. Bills arrive like polite intruders. Responsibilities line up without apology. Time becomes less generous, more demanding. And here is where love changes its clothes. Romance removes its crown and becomes discipline. Affection trades flowers for consistency. Desire learns patience. This is not loss. This is evolution. We argue for the first time as husband and wife. Not dramatically, not cruelly, just two truths colliding without malice. I learned something important. You do not raise your voice. You raise your eyes. You do not wound. You retreat. And I see my own reflection clearly. How silence can become sharp when pride holds it too long. How certainty can feel heavy when not softened by listening. Marriage holds a mirror. No enemy ever dared to lift. We pause. We breathe. We choose repair. And in that choice, something stronger than romance is born. Trust that survives friction. Today is my new marriage, and forgiveness enters quietly, like a respected elder who does not need introduction. We learn the sacred sentence. I was wrong, not weaponized, not weakened, but offered freely, like water. We learn that love does not win arguments. This vulnerability is the most sacred contract we will ever sign. Today is my new marriage, and I realize something profound. Love is not proven by how loudly it celebrates, but by how quietly it stays. Stays during illness, stays during doubt, stays when attraction sleeps, and responsibility wakes early. Anyone can love joy. Marriage loves reality. Seasons change, not dramatically, but undeniably. You grow softer in some ways, stronger in others. I grow more patient, less reckless. We begin to sound like each other, finishing sentences, sharing glances that carry full conversations. Two languages merge into one understanding. Today is my new marriage, and the future no longer feels distant. It feels near. I see us aging gently, arguing about trivial things, laughing at the same old stories, holding hands out of habit and gratitude. I see children or memories, whatever destiny decides to trust us with. I see losses survived, joys multiplied, prayers whispered side by side. And I understand now, marriage is not a guarantee of happiness. It is a commitment to effort, a promise to show up, even when motivation does not. Tonight, before sleep, I watch you breathe. Not romantically, reverently. This breath is now my responsibility. This peace, my duty. This life, my trust. And I make another vow. Not spoken, not ceremonial, but unbreakable. I will choose you even on days when love feels like work, especially on those days. Today is my new marriage. No longer shining, no longer new, but deeply alive. Not a story told once, but a sentence written daily. And as the night settles around us, I know with quiet certainty, this is not the end of poetry. This is where poetry learns how to survive.